I think I did it. Let's see. I'm playing around with things. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm live in 2 different places. This is kind of trippy. I'm on my phone over here in the VIP group, and on my computer over here for a party. And it seems to be working. Hey, Kristen. I was just saying I'm live in 2 different places at the same time. I'm kind of like fancy pants. Feel fancy pants. Yeah. I think it's working. Awesome. All right. I wanted to bring to you guys the warmer of the month and scent of the month. It's been crazy with the holiday collection that launched. Scent of the month, warm of the month. Rustic Jack went and sold out, and we always guarantee that the month that they come out, you can get it. And there was like a computer glitch or something right at the end. I know, I am kind of fancy. There was like a computer glitch, and it was unavailable to order on the 30th. So Scentsy went ahead and let us have it today. Today's the last day that you can get it, and then it'll never ever be available again. So that's kind of cool. So I wanted to talk today about the warmer of the month and scent of the month. Let's start with the scent, Butter Pecan. If fall had a flagship fragrance, this blend of candied pecan and maple. Do you say pecan or pecan? How do you say it? Candied pecan and maple folded with butter would be a strong contender. Now, I'll be honest, I have no idea what butter pecan ice cream smells like because I've never ate it. So, with that being said, I don't know what it's supposed to smell like. Hey, Shelly, how was Florida? Thanks. If you like a bakery scent, you'll like this one. It's sweet and creamy and maple. Not a lot of maple, just a little bit of maple. The pecan gives it a little bit. I say pecan. How did I say it? Now I gotta read it to see how I love pecan. Candied pecan. I guess I kind of say it like you do. Pecan. I don't know. It's a weird word. So the top is really sweet and creamy. My dog is chasing something on the deck. And then the bottom is your nutty. Hey, Rachel. Is the nutty part of it. So the pecans, pecan, however you want to say it, that is the bottom of the bar. And then the top is the cream. The candied and the maple. Pecan. I don't know. That's a weird word. I guess it's like caramel and caramel. Everybody says those different. But it's good. If you like a bakery scent, you like sweet scents, you'll like this one. The foodie type scents, you'll like this one. Again, I don't know what butter pecan ice cream smells like, so I have no idea if it's very similar to the ice cream or not. But it's good, and it's a good year-round scent. I like year-round scents. I do like fall, winter, and all those, but I do like a scent that comes out that can be used more than just one season. And I feel this would blend really well. Like, I feel like you can blend a lot of scents with this and make new scents. So, scent of the month, Butter Pecan, available in Bar, Room Spray, and Scent Circle. 10% off this month. Now let's talk this Gold Leaf Warmer. It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's amazing. It's everything. It is. So first, since Casey is doing chores, we're supposed to be doing chores, let's talk about the dish, because that's always her favorite part. It's a frosted looking dish. So one of the, not bad things, but one of the things you have to look for on a frosted dish is that the frosting on it, the coat, it sounds like ice cream, icing, but it's not. The frosting glaze on it sometimes after a while can start to come off. It doesn't affect it or anything like that. To me, it's not a big deal, but to some people, it really, really is a big deal. That's up to you. But, so you have this like gold bronzy looking dish, and it is a 4 cubed dish. Can you see the 4 in there? That means Scentsy is saying that it will hold up to 4 cubes. Do you have to put the 4 cubes in? Totally up to you. Again, I always say start with 1 and work your way up. Me, I would put 3. Oh, you would be totally the one to have smell it then to see if it smelled like butter pecan ice cream. Again, like I said, you can put as many as you want. Large tabletop warmers, I always do 2 or 3. Minis, I do 1 or 2 depending on the size of the mini. But this one is a 4 dish, so that means it's a very, very deep dish. Let's talk. Hold on. Let me scoot back the video. Here it is. I got it plugged in over here. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bronzy gold shimmery. It's darker than it looks, but it's not. The scent does last longer if you put 2 or 3 cubes in it. It's been explained like a pool. If the scent molecules only have a little bit of room to swim around in, then they get tired because they're fighting against everybody, so then they die off. But the more room that they have to swim around in, the longer the scent is going to last, is how it's been explained to us, Rachel. But it also depends too on your room size. If it's in a room that's really large ceilings, just large square footage, stuff like that, think about it, the scent has a lot of more room to cover, so it's not going to last nearly as long because of the fact you're trying to cover more space. If you're in a smaller room, it's going to last longer and it's going to be stronger because you don't have as much room for the scent to go around. Does that make sense? Like my kitchen, I change that out on Wednesdays and Sundays. My bathroom and my bedroom, I change out on Sundays, sometimes every 2 weeks because the scent will last that long. So it all really depends. If you have your warmer near a window, that's going to change how long it lasts. If there's a ceiling fan in the room, that's going to change how long it lasts. So it all just depends. There's a lot of factors in it. And it also depends on if you're using the same scents all the time. Yes, that's what I was just getting ready to say, Kristen. Nose blindness is real. So if you're always using like a cinnamon scent, like you go cinnamon, then apple cinnamon stick, then autumn hearth, then cinnamon bear, those are all relatively the exact same scent. They all have a cinnamon undertone in them. And you can go nose blind. I always explain it like a trash man. Everybody's like, oh, I don't know how you can be a trash man because it's got to smell terrible, and they're always like, I don't smell it anymore. And that's because they're used to it. If you only warm the exact same type of scents, you too will never be able to notice the difference. It'll only last like 1 or 2 days, and then you're like, I can't smell anything. And that's because you've went nose blind. I highly, highly, highly recommend doing, hey Debbie. I highly, highly, highly recommend having, like, if you do a cinnamon, yeah, it will, Kristen. I highly recommend, like, if you do cinnamon, then the next time do a clean scent. Then when you do a clean scent, do a fruity scent. Then from a fruity scent, then maybe go back to a cinnamon, but never back to back the same things. Yeah, the trash man's the easiest way. And then, yes, like Kristen said too, if you have a warmer in your kitchen, it will absorb other scents. Like we had tacos tonight because it's Tuesday and everybody in America has tacos on Tuesday. Your wax, if it's melted and it's liquid, it's going to absorb those smells. It's going to soak it into that wax, and then you're not going to smell it very much tomorrow because it's now competing with the taco smells. Your wax isn't going to smell like tacos, but it is going to change your scent throw. You're not going to smell nearly as much as you did. So I always say, like, if you're going to have something super smelly for dinner, you know, fish or tacos or spaghetti or something like that, that's a highly fragranted meal, I always suggest turning your warmer off so that the wax is a solid before you start cooking. And then do not turn your wax back on until you have cleaned up everything and there's nothing else that's going to make that scent. I had a customer of mine, her daughter burnt popcorn in the microwave, and she had to immediately change all her wax because all her wax smelled like burnt popcorn. I mean, who doesn't have tacos? Did everybody? I had tacos. Didn't everybody else have tacos tonight? I thought that was like the law. So, all right, back to this. All right, so it's a very pretty bronzy color. The in between is a matte. This is not shiny, like it's not glazed. It's more of a matte looking. And then you can see all the details on the leaves. You got that one in the back. You have this little bump. That's where your cord is going to go so that it'll sit flat. So it's got the little bump in there for the cord. Bulb in there. There's no insert or anything like that. I always get blinded. And there it is on. I'm going to do it with my phone so you can kind of see the details too. But the details, matte, it's very pretty. It's almost like, it almost looks like metal, but it's not. But you can see kind of the details in the leaves come out. Like I said, I'm going to do it on my phone too, so you guys can see it. The dish glows really, really pretty on it. And then it actually glows on the bottom. Not a lot. It's a kind of a cool feature. Not a lot of our warmers actually glow on the bottom. So when you have it sitting on your table, it's going to glow from underneath a little. You're going to have like a little ring. See? You'll have like a little ring. And that's kind of an awesome feature. I'm going to turn it off. And then I'm going to get my phone because it's not nearly as bright. Let's see if I burn myself on the light bulb. Nope. Because I've done that before. It looks a lot brighter digitally on all of this than it does in real life. It is bright, but it's not nearly. I suck at the whole like, oh my gosh, and I can't use my phone because I'm on my phone. Case! Can I use your phone real quick?
For what?
I need a flashlight. I'm going live in 2 different places. So I have my phone is live here and the computer is live there. So I can't use my phone. What are you writing on my door?
I'm not writing anything. Let's see when you know you're live.
Turn your flashlight for me.
Dude, what the?
Okay.
Too bright? Let me do something.
Yeah, turn your thingy down. Hold on, technical difficulties. Chill out. We're not the super technical fancy people. We don't have edited videos and like fancy pants stuff.
I did it once, I just don't know.
You have to go into the flashlight app up top and then click it. No, click the word. Then you turn it on and then you turn the brightness down. Let's try that.
So cool. Too bright still.
No, that works better.
I'll try one
Nope,
more time.
that's good.
It,
On the computer version, you can't see it. But see how it makes the details of those leaves? That's what it looks like in real life. It's just with the camera and the video on the phone, you can't tell. But in real life, you can see every single vein on the leaf. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye.
bye.
Bye. So, like, because you can see all of the little white detailing. When the light is on, it just glows, and it's a yellow light. Well, the phone was a white light. The light bulb is a yellow light, so it makes it look a nice gold color. It is, let's see, handy dandy bottle of Coke is what I use for all of my measuring. You're about that tall. That gives you an idea. So it's about that tall. If that tells you anything. She just wrote a post-it on my door and I don't know what it says. Probably something dumb. So, that is Gold Leaf. Gold Leaf is $40.50 this month because it is 10% off. It says it's a gold metallic. I think it's bronzy. But it's really pretty. I like this because I'm lazy and I love decorating, but I don't like decorating for the fall and I take that back. I don't like decorating for Halloween because you have to take it down so quick. So I like to decorate for the fall so that it's up longer. It can be up from September 1st until the day after Thanksgiving. So this would be great. For that, I have a customer who's ordering it just because she likes fall, like she likes leaves and the outdoorsy kind of theme. So she's ordering it for that reason right there. Cookie, what are you doing? So, well, that's about it, guys. I just kind of wanted to pop over, show you guys this. If you were on my mailing list for samples, your samples went out today. There was a delay in getting these back, like getting the warmers to us because of the hurricane. So I got mine. I had them all ready to go on Friday, but I did not want to send them out on Friday because I hate the thought of all the samples sitting at the post office over the weekend. I know that's weird, but I think about that. So they did go out in the mail today. So you will be getting yours soon. If you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. Other than that, everybody have a great Tuesday. I didn't think what day it was. It's Tuesday. Alrighty. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.